So which came first, the chicken or the egg? This odd philosophical conundrum has puzzled many people over the years, and no clear answer can be deduced. But this line of thinking has me wondering, which came first, the kiwi or the kiwi? Why is a bird and a fruit called the same thing? Well, to find out, we're going to dig into where they come from and what that word kiwi originally meant. And what do you know? It's the Maori word for the bird. So the bird came first. Eventually, it came to be slang for someone from New Zealand, and then the Chinese gooseberry, which is ironically another bird-fruit relation, was cultivated in New Zealand and imported to the United States, where we called it a kiwi. That was easy enough, but it makes me wonder about something else. What about duck and duck? Well, the origin of the word duck is the Old English word dukan, meaning to dive. This word replaced the word aned, which was used for duck, which was from the Proto-Indo-European word aneti, which was also the name of the bird. But the Old English word dukan was first used to be the verb and then became the name of the animal because it would dive. And so the verb came first. Okay, that's one for the birds and one for random things. Let's hit one that's only a bird in the Bible. Bat. Was it our flighted mammal friend or the sportsman's stick? The animal only comes as far as Middle English. In Old English, they were called hreremus, which means moving or shaking mouse. That kind of makes sense when you think of the German word for bat, Fledermaus. Our word bat probably comes from a shortening of the Old Swedish nattbacka, literally night flapper. But on the other hand, bat the stick goes back before Old English to the Old English word bat, meaning club, possibly came from a Celtic origin since there are a few words in Celtic languages that are similar, like the Old Breton bath, which was also a club. And when I think of that, I can't help but to also think of the French bat, like to hit something. And I know that Celtic languages and Romance languages had an Italo-Celtic origin, but I could just be grasping for straws. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Wait a minute. We've determined the age of these words to ask ourselves which came first. Maybe we can't use biology and we can't use logic to determine if the chicken or the egg came first, but we can ask if chicken as a word is older than the word egg. That's one way to settle it. It might be the best way. Once and for all, egg comes all the way from Proto-Indo-European. Oyo is related to every word related to egg that I can think of in a Proto-Indo-European language, except for Persian, but that's not important. A lot of words in English like oval, ovum, and then huevo in Spanish, egg, you get the drift. Super related word. It's very old. Chicken, it's going to have a lot of ground to cover. And it's not going to cover it. It's only traceable back to the Old English, kickin'. And then to one of two Proto-West Germanic roots. Not Proto-Germanic, Proto-West Germanic. Neither of which of those roots have defined origins. One of them is that it could be related to the word cock as in rooster, but even that has a disputed origin. So essentially people who spoke West Germanic started calling this animal a chicken, and we don't really know why. And just look at this. Other Indo-European languages call that animal totally different things. In French, they say poule, and that leads to our word poultry. In Russian, they say kuritsa. And even in German, another West Germanic language, they call them a hun, which is related to our word hen. Not chicken. So that means egg came before chicken by at least 2 millennia. I mean, not those exact pronunciations, but there is a lineage of people teaching their children language and calling this egg, the same thing. Father to son, father to son, father to son. And yeah, the word changes over time, but that's how language works. And I love that. I think that's fantastic to think about that we've called this object the same thing for so long. So there you have it. I solved the age-old question. Who says etymology is lame? Not me. Thanks for watching Word Nerd. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hey everybody. Slight disclaimer, this is the second time I've shot this video because I deleted it and there's 4 days to edit and upload it. So we're gonna see how this goes. I don't have a day off. Is it gonna be... I'm fine. I'm fine.